Hello, this is update 2 on Ro-Scape. So, I'm just going to talk to you mostly about the map today, but I just want to quickly cover some few scripting stuff that I've been doing for the game. So, this is the combat menu, as you can see. At the moment, I've just got the backpack done, and I'm working on the combat bit now. So, basically, what you can do is you can choose either one, attack, strength, or defense when fighting. When in combat, this is with swords or melee weapons only. So when you're fighting like that, you can choose which skill you want to work on. So if you want to strengthen your, I don't know, strength level or get your defense level higher, then you click whichever one you want. So say I've got attack selected right now, and I'm fighting a goblin. When I am killing the goblin, I'd be training my attack level, so I'd be gaining attack experience when I've selected the attack one. Okay, so that's how these things work, and accurate and rapid for the ranged crossbows and everything like that. It just lets you choose which one, or how you want to fight using crossbows and bows. I'm not sure. I still need to look it up. I think accurate is when you only shoot one arrow at a time, and you have more chance of actually hitting the opponent. And rapid, you shoot more of them at the same time. Actually, no, I think with rapid, you get more strength rather than you have less chance of hitting them, but you get more. You take more damage away from them, but you use three arrows when shooting. So I think that's how it works. If it doesn't, then you just got to let me know in the comments, or join the official Ro-Scape group, which is my primary group. So yeah, when I'm working on these things, I'd often ask how these things work, because I haven't played RuneScape for a few years now. I mean, I think I started maybe 2006 in RuneScape, and I finished maybe. No, I think I started 2005 and finished in 2007. Yeah, I've played RuneScape for about 2-3 years, but that was ages ago now. I haven't played RuneScape for 4 years now, so for 4 or 5 years now, yeah. So I probably will need help making certain parts of the game because I might get stuck. So if you think that I can do something better or I can script something better, then just let me know in the comments of the game or in the Ro-Scape group. Just give me tips on what to do, what to add, what not to add, things like that. Okay, so also when fighting, hold on, let me just get the sword out. I'm working on the bronze dagger at the moment. I'm just trying to get the bronze dagger. I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to finish the bronze dagger first before I start making any other weapons. And as you can see, I've got the bronze sword here, but that's just for testing. I've got a bronze dagger, so let me just have a look inside the script to see. Here's the sword script. Yeah, so it adds you get health points as well when fighting, but you get less health point experience than the actual attack experience. But that's something that I'll probably finish by the next update. So in update 3, I'll talk to you more about levels because I'll have the actual levels GUI finished by then. Okay, so but mainly I want to talk to you about is the map. Okay, so this is the map, and let me just get my speed a bit bigger just so I can walk around it faster. Okay, so this is Lumbridge at the moment. Here's the Lumbridge swamp up here. It's still in progress, but these are just a few swamps that have been made. Here's the little mining area up here, and then there's the other mining area all the way up there. Obviously you won't have this sort of field of view in the game. I'd make it so you can only zoom in and zoom out like this amount, so you won't be able to zoom out any further than this. But if you look up there, there's another mining bit at the end of the swamp. I think that's for the clay mining, and here you can mine bronze and tin and all that sort of stuff. The swamp's here for decoration, to make it look nicer. There's going to be more of these like black trees around here. This is the tree that I did. It doesn't look as good as all these other trees here that the actual builder made. So yeah, the builder of the game is Crocodile345. I think that's, yeah. So here's going to be building most of the map here, and I'm just going to focus on mostly scripting. So let's go up the swamp. Here's the river, Al-Kharid. I can't pronounce it. I think there's a little fishing place up here though that I'm going to make. I'll probably do the fishing bits, and the builder will do all the buildings and trees and things like that. he made this church and the graveyard. Looks pretty good. Here's the little cooking place. Here's a stove. And let's go out of here. We still need to put like fences around. Whoops, no. Anyway, we still need to put fences around the edge of the map so you can't cross them. Like fences, they're going to be uncrossable. You won't actually be able to cross fences. It'll be like the real RuneScape game where you won't actually be able to jump across different things. You won't be able to like jump across the river. You won't. The only way to get across the river would be able to use the bridge. Okay. So here's the little goblin house bit. As you can see, there's chicken roasting over the fire. And this is where all the goblins will be. There's going to be some wood so you can cut wood around here, make fires and everything. All the cows will be in here. There's going to be a little farm here, I think. I think you can like pick onions or potatoes from here. And here's the chicken farm. There's going to be a little thing here we can pick an axe from. But there's going to be, oops, we still need to add lighting to the game. But I don't think this house actually does anything. There might be a farm in here that you can kill. So here's the chicken bit. You can pick eggs from here, kill chickens, do all that sort of stuff. And then all the way up there where there'll be some farmers. Then the mining place, then Varrock will be all the way up there. The little toll bridge up there, so you can, because you know you have to pay the guards to cross this little area here. That's what's going to be here. We're going to try and make as many features in the game, like from the actual RuneScape as possible. Make it as realistic as possible. Here's the little grocery store where you can buy things like tinder boxes and stuff like that. The refinery to make bronze bars, gold bars, all that sort of thing. And then the sheep farm where you kill rams here, but you shear sheep. Like you get the shears from here, and then you go and shear some sheep and make wool. Like you can make different sorts of shirts and things like that. Okay, so I think that's just about it for the map. I think I've shown you in update 1 or in another update. I've shown you this bit here, the kitchen in the tower place castle, and the little bank upstairs. Now we haven't included the middle floor because if you play RuneScape a lot, you probably know that there's a bottom floor here where the kitchen is, and then there's a middle floor, and then there's a top floor where the bank is. We haven't included the middle floor because it's just a useless floor. There's nothing to do on there apart from maybe a couple of quests. So we've just decided to skip that, and I just made this little bank up here. Okay, so I'm trying to skip all the useless things in the map building so we can reduce lag as much as possible. Okay, so there's minimum amount of lag in the game. We don't like lag, no lag. Okay, so we're just going to include the useful things in this game. Right, so that is it for this update. In the next update, you'll probably see all the trees and everything just come together in Lumbridge, and there'll probably be a bit of Varrock as well in the next update, because we're just going to take like maybe a few days break and then continue making the map. So in the next update you'll probably see like the little mining place up here, and then part of Varrock all the way up there. So you can see this is Lumbridge. This is just shows you how huge the map is going to be. If this is Lumbridge, it will take you forever to like walk all the way from here all the way up to the top of the wilderness. So you can now see the scale of the map, how big it's actually going to be. So yeah, you'll see like a ton more in the next update then. Okay, so this is just all that I wanted to talk to you in update 2, just the map and a bit of the scripting. Okay, so I'll see you in the next update, update 3. Maybe in 2 to 3 weeks I'll make that update. I don't know, I'll make it whenever I can be bothered to. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you in the next update then.